Coach! Hey, it's Snappy. Listen, I really need to see you. Are you available tomorrow for a lesson? I gotta work on my chipping. It's killing me. And I'm pretty sure that if we could get that under control, I could play on the tour. I mean, I could do that. But I'll just clear my entire calendar. I'm gonna get there early and I'm gonna stay late. I'm gonna take this all the way. It's gonna be on the road. We're gonna be like playing tournaments and winning money and yes! Oh. What you doing? I'm chipping. Duh. Oh, the kind where it's supposed to go up. Let's talk about how to do this effectively. First, let's identify the difference between what you look like you're doing and what I think you want to be doing. So it looks like you're pitching, which is the shape that's like a rainbow. And what you want to try to do when you're this close to the green is what's called a chip shot, also known as a bump and run. So you need to set your feet. And if you notice here, the yellow stick marks my ball position. It's pointing at the golf ball. It's in the middle. But with a chip shot, or in other words, a bump and run, you want your ball positioned towards your back foot, your foot farthest from the hole. Club down behind the ball. Make sure that the lines on the club face are actually perpendicular to this line, because that line on the ground is parallel to your target line. And when you're addressing the golf ball, stand a little closer to the ball. You want to be like you're putting.
Like this?
Exactly, just like that. Hands are under the chest, shaft is more vertical, and then make a putting stroke. Outstanding.
That was pretty good.
Your handle is under your ear that is closest to the target. You're going to stand up a little taller as if you were putting. Lean a little bit towards the target side. So there's center. And it's not like you want to bump your hip out. You actually want to keep your chest and your body all moving towards the target. And then your arms and the club make a Y shape, and you want to swing the Y. I think you should try a different club, like an 8-iron, something with less loft. Let's see what happens when you do that. Because remember, we want to try to make the ball roll, so it's supposed to have what we call top spin on it. It's harder to do that with a more lofted club. Not this, but instead this. Okay. How do I know when I would be chipping and when I would be pitching? What's the biggest tell? The easiest way to tell the difference between when you need to hit a bump and run shot or a pitch shot is how far away from the green you are. Edge of the green is your starting point. If you are one big step from the edge of the green, do your bump and run. If you're outside of that, try your pitch shot. It's really based on a formula that is helpful to follow. You want to identify if the green is going uphill or downhill from where you are, if the cup is cut close to you or cut far away from you, and then how fast are the greens running. Factor in those pieces and you'll be able to make a decision. Just remember, the lower the loft or the lower the number, the lower to the ground the ball is going to be, and it will run faster and farther. The higher the loft, meaning the higher the number, a 9 or pitch or sand wedge, the higher the ball will fly and it will roll less. So just use those pieces to reference and make a decision on the club you want to use. Hey, why don't you tell me about that thing you're doing? It looks like you're breaking your wrists.